Hey, what's happening? What's up? What's good and what it do? Soul family, elegant Soulfood the Consecrated Nature-Baby. Just coming through to talk about the truth. What was that saying I heard about the truth earlier this week? It said the truth is a marathon. You might not want to hear the truth. You might not want to know the truth. But one day you're going to need the truth. You're going to need it for medical reasons. You're going to need it for your heritage, for your lineage. You're going to need it to get to the next level in your life and to level up. So many OGs in our former generation, I'll say the baby boomers for sure. Not to say that doesn't happen now. So we're just talking for all generations. You want to hear, or people want to spin the narrative to what their best, um, what's the best scenario for their bullshit, their cover up, their wanting to take control of the narrative. I know this looks a little cryptic. I'm in my sauna. So they'll spin this narrative. They'll say, I was born in a certain year. Your father is this certain person. Or I have a degree from this place. Or I did this. Or they won't share their medical history. They'll tell you that your father is somebody else. And then their kids will grow up thinking that their grandfather is somebody else. And so then they won't carry that person's name forward. And then they carry forth that, uh, what's it called? It's a generational curse, or that generational pressure, or that generational lie. They'll carry that forward, and then they'll wonder why things don't work out. And then they'll not know their medical history when they go forward to talk about things that are happening with them or for them, or they'll miss out on loving people that were significant, that meant them no harm, that came to only bring them love, that came to only lift their life. But they won't get a chance to get that love from that living relative because they've been lied to about who their father is, about who their grandfather is. And I'm just saying, the truth is the truth, and the truth will set you free. And the truth will help build your next level up in life. I say this to urge you all, if you know the truth, tell the truth. Don't be afraid. Don't be concerned. Don't be fearful. The truth is a marathon. It may take a long time for the manifestation and the peace of mind that the truth brings. And sometimes it could take a lie being told for decades. Let's use Michael Jackson for the example. Again, I'm sweating profusely and I don't have a towel with me in my sauna. Um, there are things coming out now. I've always believed that Michael Jackson was innocent. I've never felt in my spirit that what they were saying was true. I don't know this person. I don't know anything about him. But what I do know, I learned how to read books before I learned how to read people. And I felt that what they were saying wasn't true. I just sensed it. So now when you start to see evidence, oh, this Chinese guy, or maybe I got my Asian person wrong. Sorry, no disrespect there. Who did this documentary that I saw during the pandemic in 2020, where he went case for case, case for case, case for case, case for case, and showed that there was no evidence that Michael Jackson had ever done anything wrong to a kid. But yet this narrative and this story was still spinning, and I really feel like he was bullied to death. One of the last videos that I saw about Michael Jackson last night was saying that somebody that he trusted, a white person that he was trusting, because he said in the context of the video, it's a black thing. He was talking about his nose was wide open for Diana Ross, but he said that I didn't. She asked him was he happy about the surgeries. He was just like, yeah, I didn't want to look like Joseph. You know, when you got that trauma in your bloodline and you get a way out, you get a soul contract that helps you get out of that situation. He had Bill Bray, one of the persons that acted as a father figure to him. So he had a way out. He had a balance to that trauma that he was dealing with. And same happened to me. So when you're dealing with the truth needs no proof. Your soul contract is a soul contract. So if your soul contract puts you in a situation where You actually get to get away from the person that's causing you harm and detriment. And those people always, um, what's the phrase I always say? They always give themselves more credit than they deserve, and they expect you to be held accountable to the credit they think they deserve, not the credit that they actually deserve, which is what you're actually giving them. The truth is a marathon. So I said all this to say, if you know the truth, tell the truth. If you know people who don't know their father, if you know people who don't have something that belongs to them, release it, release it, release it, release it, release it, baby, release it. Stand on the truth. The truth is a marathon. It's a marathon, and eventually the truth is going to outweigh all of this unnecessary stuff. It's just a matter of time. So, for all of you light bearers and truth bearers out there, I wish you the courage. I wish you the vulnerability. I wish you the peace to be all right, okay with it all. Until real soon, I am Dr. Elegant Soulfood the Consecrated Nature-Baby, and may the truth set you free. As George Clinton and the Funkadelic P-Funk All-Stars and, oh yeah, Parliament Funkadelic, yeah, I got them all, would say, free your mind and your ass will follow. Until next time, I gotta get out this sauna. I see you guys on the next video. Be well. Love always. Bye.